Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, and it is still morning here on the West Coast. I'm in Washington State, and today I'm going to do a collab. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Kendra, and this is my channel, and today I'm going to do, like I said, the collab. And if you're new here, you'll see collabs, grocery hauls, thrift store hauls, product reviews, all that kind of stuff. So anything that, strikes my fancy every day. If you're not new here, welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to do salty, sweet, wonderful treat. So let's talk about the collab. This collab is called #Mix It Up in the Kitchen. It's hosted by at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. So if you want to get in on this, all you have to do is make something in the kitchen and post it on a Saturday. These all go up on Saturdays, and everyone's invited. And so today I'm going to do a dessert. And you could do a meal, a breakfast, a lunch, an hors d'oeuvre, an appetizer, a drink, anything you like. And just make sure that you use in your title or in your description, #Mix It Up in the Kitchen at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. And she's our host. There you have it. Brenda is her name, by the way. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use here. Here's what I did first. I took some jet puffed marshmallows, and you could use store brand. I often do. It depends on what's available when I go in. I think a marshmallow is marshmallow. It doesn't bother me to use, the Great Value or the Kroger or whatever. So a whole package of it. What's a whole package equal here? It is not telling me. Well, the big package. All right, so it's in a bowl that is, in my case, I'm using the microwave, so it's a microwave safe bowl. And just dump them all in there. And if you've got some that are sticking together, you might want to do this and just kind of loose them a little bit. This has been in my pantry for a while. So what we have here are going to end up to be a salty, sweet Rice Krispie treat. And you'll see. Oh, now that I have these, squirrel, next topic, we have the whole bag. I'm going to take 4 tablespoons or half a stick of real butter. I use salted butter. You can use margarine. You can use unsalted butter. You use whatever you have. Now I took my melted butter. I use the microwave, as I said. You can just, melt it on the stovetop in the pan that you're going to probably melt your marshmallows too. My whole thing goes in the microwave. So the melted butter is already in there. You could put it in unmelted if you wanted to. I just think it's easier to do it this way, and it spreads more easily. I'm going to mix it a little bit with this before I put it in the microwave, and just do short bursts because, you sure don't want to burn it, and it'll burn easily. Sorry about that. It just started recording and I didn't even push record. I picked it up and it went off. Okay, I also grease my pan with more butter because I figure it's got butter through and through, so it'd be better just to use butter to grease it. You can use cooking spray, you could use coconut oil, you could use whatever your family uses. I took a sandwich bag, turned it inside out because I know it's clean on the inside and nobody's ever touched it in the drawer, even though, let me show you, even though my bags are in these, containers, you never know what kid with dirty hands came through and grabbed it. My kids all work for a living. They're adults, but they have some dirty paws sometimes coming in and out of the house, you know what I mean? So I'm going to turn that bag inside out just to be safe. And then I just do like this, all the way around. I'm going to need 2 hands to do it. So my 9x13 is totally greased now, and I just threw that bag away. And I've got this because when I get just a little bit left in a bag, I'll put it in a little bag so it just takes up less room. And then what I usually do with this, though, is dump some in my yogurt in the morning to bulk up some of the yogurt. Make me feel like I've got more food, I guess. But anyway, I'll have to open this to finish the matter. So I have 6 cups of Rice Krispies or other, whatever kind of crispy cereal you're going to use. And here is the secret ingredient. I guess it's not a secret. It trended last year. It was trending. So Ruffles. And this is the part where you're going to have your sweet and then your salty. I have 2 of these that I had ordered, you know, for lunch boxes and stuff, and these are the 2 that I had. So that's how many I'm using. Don't use regular potato chips in the recipe because those will just turn to nothing. They'll just be salt. What you want is to get bites of little salty chips with some consistency. Now, you're not going to cook these. They're going to be uncooked just like these. What's going to go on top of these is that hot marshmallow and butter. Okay. My goal here was to get them about this size. So each one of the chips would be about 4 pieces in these snack lunch bag sizes. So this is a big ramekin. It's not a regular one. And it just about filled that up. And if you see any that are real big, you can always just, you know, crunch them in half or whatever. And it's no biggie. I'm going to put them in here now. I have a spatula here because all I want to do is fold the marshmallow and butter into this. I don't want to, you know, break it up any further, but I would like to get it all mixed together before I mix it. So I'm going to mix it in some. There we go. They are exact same color as the Rice Krispies, so they're hard to see, but I did find a few that I wanted to break up just a little bit smaller. Again, you don't want them to be dust. You just want them to be broken enough that they'll mingle. Okay, I still haven't put this in because I wanted all of this ready. What I have here are some mini chocolate chips, and I thought about melting some of these. They're semi-sweet, and taking a piping bag and going across the top, and I can do that at any time. So after I see this and how it looks, I may add this too. It is a dreary, rainy day here. I did this in 30-second increments, and it's nice. Now I had to get a bigger boat. That other bowl wasn't going to be big enough for everything, so I put it in this bowl. Here we go. I'm just going to fold this in nice and careful so I don't bust everything up, and pat it down with more butter. Okay, here we go. It's in the pan. Now I've taken another glove and I held it in my hand until it really softened from the heat of my hand. And now I'm just going to mash it down, and it makes it really good. And there's the aftermath. You know, the good thing about Rice Krispie Treats is it's not like scrubbing out. It looks like it would be sticky, but it just melts in the hot water and everything goes down the drain. It's no big deal. This is done. I believe I am going to put some chocolate stripes on this. So I'm going to get to that. Okay, I melted these chips. They were the mini chips, semi-sweet, in the microwave, and I did 40 seconds 3 times, and it's just now melted. I don't know if that's enough. I might give it another 20. All right, that is way more of a pourable consistency, and I've got a baggie because I couldn't find my piping thing. Hold on while I put it in because I need 2 hands. Okay, here it comes. It's trying to get out even before I was ready. See, the goal here is not to run out of chocolate before you get to the end. You can stop moving the camera. You're going to make everybody dizzy. I probably shouldn't have done that. It was prettier without, wasn't it? Okay, we're good. I hate to waste that, you know? So here's what it looks like. And I had to ask, do you taste anything different? And this person said, chocolate? Well, yeah, besides chocolate. And then it said, oh, there's ruffles in it. Can you taste anything salty? I can't. You taste salty. Okay. You can taste the salt. Wow. I probably have killed my taste buds over the years. But anyway, they're done. They're cute. I don't think they taste much different, like I said. If you'd like to give this a try, it's super easy. Like you saw, I just used lunchbox size ruffles, 2 of them. 2 bags, not 2 ruffles. And that is the end of my story. If you liked what you saw and you saw what you liked, I hope you consider subscribing if you haven't. Make a comment or give a thumbs up, and I loves to chat. Have a great Saturday, everybody.